Hey viewers, welcome to the video of the casual pro gamer. Today we are doing Katarina, and Katarina is going to play in our monthly challenge part 2. Anyway, yeah, today we do have the oh man. Today we do have the spectator mode on, which is awesome sauce, and we are going to follow around Katarina. And I don't know why this cat, but maybe she took a little bit long to load up or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what people complain about. But what are we going to start with? Come on, select your items. Item. Yes, we are going boots and potions. The only way to go with Katarina, of course. Katarina's up against Mejai, who is, yeah, a reasonable harasser. Not great though. He is pretty good at getting the minions, and you have to watch out that you don't get hit by that, I believe it's Malefic Visions? The ball thing? Yeah, that's it. So, the Malefic Visions, they are his harass tool, and of course he has that that gate thingy. Is that this one? Yeah. So Call of the Void, that's also pretty good harass, but it's not yeah, it's not unavoidable, and Katarina should be fine. She should get some magic resist to deal with it if the harass becomes too much, but in general it's not too much of a problem. So we are guarding this red, well, not actually guarding, I guess. Katarina's here, and of course Shyvana herself is here, but for the rest, yeah, not a whole lot of things happening. And this guy going to jungle for the enemy team. Tryndamere, oh wow, he is super late on his raids. He's going to skip his raids then. So already ahead here, and it seems that yeah, that Tryndamere just completely messed up the raids there. Don't know why. And Katarina is going to help out with the red, of course, because that is how you do that. So let's see if she, how much damage she takes. Yesterday we saw a jungle, I forgot, jungle someone who was damaged, well, for like 80% by red. And yeah, you can see Shyvana, better runes probably. And actually, yeah, just gets that no problem. So we are starting off with the Bouncing Blades, which is normally the skill of choice to start off with, because it allows you to farm at a distance against ranged opponents. And yeah, that is the problem, of course, that you have with Katarina. She needs to go over here to get this one. Oh, it's coming towards her. It's no problem. And harass, come on. Throw that Bouncing Blade. Now yeah, the Bouncing Blade is pretty decent harassment. You just have to get lucky, and that's the problem, of course. Because you don't want to, well, have to get lucky. And yeah, here's another minion. Oh, she couldn't get it. That's unfortunate. But yeah, with Katarina, it's all about that Bouncing Blade. And of course, if you can use the shampoo safely, then you should. But normally, yeah, this is what happens. Normally you take a lot of damage from, or you, well, no, the turret takes a lot of your minions. That's the way I should put that. Anyway, this is monthly challenge 2, which means we are going to see some snowball items. And I already know what she's going for. And I'm going to keep you in suspense. Obviously, normally this is going for AP. So that means going for the Mejai Soulstealer. And on Katarina, if you're doing well, most of the times you're doing extremely well, because, well, Katarina gets extra money for each assisting kill. I believe that's, yeah, so 25 bonus gold, and you get 15 seconds reduced cooldown. So yeah, that is just awesome, because, yeah, that's normally the way you get your advantage. And it means that if she gets ahead of her opponents, then she can do a whole lot of good with that, because she gets extra gold, and with that extra gold she can buy more items and become even stronger than the opponents. And of course, yeah, 25 gold is not that big of a deal compared to a kill, but it is compared to an assist, especially if there are multi assists on a kill. So if there are like 3 assists on a kill, then everyone gets like 50 gold. So getting a 25 gold extra is of course really good. Although probably not game breaking, but it all depends on what you have as your settings. So what you have as your masteries, and yeah, if you get the gold masteries on that as well. So here are her masteries, or at least the results of those. But if you get the gold on assist mastery, then yeah, she becomes even more focused, which is awesome. And I don't know where the first blood is going to be. Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's actually a full tower dive. I did not rewind far enough there. And yeah, the nice flash here, but yeah, just apprehend into kill. Very nicely played by Darius. And yeah, he has plenty of health potions left to stay in if he wants to. This bottom gank is not going to result in anything. I did not expect them to tower dive like that. In fact, I thought the kill would go the other way, because yeah, I know I could have seen who killed who, but I normally don't watch that. I just see whoever is involved and then go to that lane. And yes, I know it does spoil you normally, but it doesn't spoil me, so maybe you shouldn't pay too much attention, just like I do. Anyway, Katarina getting a very nice kill there, a very early kill too, because she is now level, I don't know, 4? I think it's 4. Oh, 6, never mind. Wow, can't reach this. This guy's 4, yeah. So that's a 4. Anyway, yeah. Getting a really early kill there, and that is of course awesome. Yeah, her ultimate actually got her the kill, I think. Oh, I can't see that anymore, because with 15 seconds, well, less of a cooldown. Wow, and already going for that Mejai Soulstealer. That is so aggressive. I love that. Because with this kind of aggression, yeah, you really have to get those kills, because otherwise it's a wasted amount of money. And you really don't want that. So I didn't get any health potions with it, and that is unfortunate, because... Oh, sorry, that was my mouse freaking out. The mouse doesn't like me. So every now and then it screws up. And it likes to do that. Especially on important moments. This was not an important moment, but it's still annoying. And yeah, we are just going to see her do some more damage on the minions. And of course do some damage on the opponent if he's at all available. So early game there was not a whole lot of harassment coming out. And Mejai really needs to do that against Katarina. He needs to prevent her farm. And that's yeah, that's the way that matchup worked. But it's 36 to 37, so actually she is completely even with him. Even though, yeah, wow. Yeah, well, her early game sucks compared to Mejai's early game, because she has no range. But Mejai too afraid to do anything. Of course, Mejai is not like the most aggressive opponent in the early game. I mean, it's not Kartis, for example. Kartis is way harder to go up against, but yeah, that's also the reason why she got these 2 kills, and why she already well, felt safe enough to go for that Mejai Soulstealer, and already has 2 stacks on that. That is impressive, by the way. 8 minutes, 2 stacks. So yeah, once you get this going, if you don't get killed too many times, you should be able to yeah, let's just watch this. You should be able to work that into a big advantage later on. And wow, come on! Damn! He dislikes Brits. Why did he attack? Or she, rather. So, unfortunately, Katarina dies there, and oh, wow. They make it a double kill. So yeah, no reaction at all from that, well, the Shyvana. And unfortunately also no reaction from Katarina, who could have seen the guy coming through here and could have walked out through there. But yeah, well, that's the way it goes. And it's just, yeah, it's hard to get away from these kind of ganks. But yeah, well, we are currently at what items? Oh, we have the health potions now. And the sorcery shoes. The sorcery shoes add more damage, by the way, than the Mejai Soulstealer. For now, that is. But the combination of them is very deadly. That's why we normally see people going for Mejai's a little bit later, because they don't really add anything right off the bat. They add something in the later game. But yeah, she still has 1 stack left, so I guess it still does something. It's 28, yeah, 28 AP for now, because 20 is the general item, and then 8 per stack, and she has 1 stack. So 28 AP, it's not a big deal, well, for her total amount of AP for now. And that is of course, yeah, because, yeah, AP is, will be building up during the later parts of the game. I don't know why he flashed out. Didn't he have his spinning slash available? Come on! Get the kill! Kill me! The disliking Brits dude picks off the mid laner and, whoa, almost runs into 2. But he is still safe. Katarina in the meantime just going to farm. Not getting all of the minions, but attempting at least. And currently we are at 2 stacks, I'm assuming. I didn't miss anything, right? No, 2 stacks. And 60 minions, which is pretty impressive compared to the rest of the team. I mean, only Darius comes a little bit close, but still 15 minions ahead of that. That's a full kill, so that's 300 gold. And yeah, Vayne on the other team has 71, which is 10 minions higher than Katarina. So people really should start to pick up their minions. And yeah, a stolen kill there, which is pretty annoying, but she does get that kill. And is she going to grab one more? Waiting for her cooldowns to come back up. Going to run around the back here. And yeah, really doesn't want to fight 1 versus 3, of course. Does this guy still have his ultimate? No, he does not. So yeah, she could have picked him off, but yeah, but Malphite's so close. It's not a good plan. So staying safe better than just getting killed for 1 kill. It always is, but with the gold stack items, it's even, well, it's even worse like that. 5 stacks now, which means 60 ability power on that Soulstealer. And yeah, unfortunately they didn't make it out. Darius up to the turrets, and he is going to take that out before Malphite gets here. Unless he goes for the minions, but I don't think he will. Nope, he's going to just take out the turret and be done with it. So now Malphite's coming in, but he can definitely get away from that. Or just kill him. No, he doesn't want to. Yeah, there's someone coming in. And the slow will go down, but yeah, who cares about that slow, right? So we are back in the mid lane. Bottom lane not doing exceptionally well. 27 plus 22 versus the 71 plus 13. So definitely losing there. I don't know why they have this crappy champion Gragas in bottom lane. I'm not saying Gragas is a crappy champion. I'm just saying he's a crappy bottom lane. And oh, who are they going to get? Oh yeah, well, there we go. Apparently no ultimate there on Tryndamere, even though he had it up and he has plenty of time to react to that ultimate from Darius. Wow, what the hell? Why did she stay in? Just take out the minions already. Anyhow. Yeah, the Shyvana just completely giving away a free kill. Don't know why. They just picked up a kill and should have been glad with that, but instead she decided to stay in. And yeah, I don't know. Just no ultimate coming out from Tryndamere. That was kind of disappointing in the first place. But yeah, well, that's the way it goes, right? Tryndamere is a noob champion, as everyone says. And actually, I don't think he is, but he's just a very high-level carry. Yeah, he is kind of one of those super carries, those hyper carries, I should call them, as that is the general term. And the hyper carries, they are really dependent on items, but once they get ahead in items, it's really hard to stop them. And yeah, we have Karthus, we have Master Yi, we have Tryndamere, we have Vayne, I guess. Very nicely done. And going to take 2 tower shots, but that's no problem. I will gladly trade 2 tower shots at full health for 2 more stacks. So yeah. And you can see how effective that gold item is if you mix it in with other items. She does go for the Hextech Revolver and is going to go for that Hextech Gunblade, because that is the way to go. And once we've seen this chase go nowhere, we will go, yeah, we will go to that bottom lane, see what happened there. It's a 4-on-1, and yeah, that was just a very easy kill. And yeah, the Tryndamere does know that everyone is in bottom lane, so he's probably not going to go there. No, he's just going to get over the wall and not do anything. So another kill here. Just tower diving in the way they should, because it was 4 versus 1. And yeah, they get another tower here. Enemy team just standing around here, not even taking care of that top lane, because with 5 people bottom lane, you can go everywhere except for bottom lane. Oh, big team fight coming up, and is she going to pick up the double kill here? Yes, she is. Come on, triple. Nicely done, very nicely done in fact. And I think that's about 20 stacks, right? 18? 13. Oh, right. No, we weren't that far in yet. So 13 stacks. So that's excellent. It oh, sort of the occult as well. It becomes apparent that it is a good build, and yeah, she is going for that gold item and then continuing her build on the Hextech Gunblade. Hextech Gunblade is one of the core items on her, because she needs to have that slow to prevent people from getting out of her range with her ultimate. So once you do that, once you have that, you can Shunpo in and use your ultimate. So you slow them, Shunpo in and use your ultimate to get as much damage done as possible. And yeah, the ultimate damage is ridiculous. If there's only one guy, then yeah, it is just he's going to take all 10 daggers, I believe, which is, as you can see, a whole lot of damage. That's 130 damage, something like that, 140 times 10. So that's yeah, 1400 damage right there. And of course, yeah, you have to subtract the magic resist and such, but yeah, she has some magic penetration, so it's all good. And yeah, just 1400 damage. There aren't a lot of level 1 ultimates with well, low amounts of AP and AD that can do that. And it is just a very good ultimate. I mean, most ultimates go over this 1000 damage when they're level 3 only. And yeah, I guess this guy, for example, while he's getting killed, of course. Yeah, it is at 250 damage. And yeah, she gets another kill here. And going to flash over to pick up this very, very easy kill. And may actually be in time here to... No! Get stunned! That's not what you wanted! Oh, that's a shame. She lost a lot of stacks there. That's 17 stacks on that Soulstealer. And yeah, that is of course a shame. Oh, is he going to get out? No, 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 no. Vayne able to catch up. Very unfortunate. But yeah, that's the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. Anyway, we're definitely not done yet. It's 17 to 7. And yeah, we're 5k gold ahead. So even though they got a few kills, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we are currently 9 and 2. 2 stack items. The builds for the Cutlass now completed. Which, yeah, as you can see, slows champion movement speed when active. Which is exactly the thing you want. And that is going to work out just fine for her. Because that is what you need to engage in a fight. You need that slow to make sure that people can't get out. And wow, Janna, you get so lucky. Wow. This guy doesn't have an ultimate up. So if they want to engage, they should try to do it now. So yeah, 4 seconds left or something like that. And he is going to have it up right now. So, wow, massive damage. And wow, just in there all the time. Very nicely done. So that's 10 stacks right there. And 18 on that Mejai Soulstealer. Just awesome sauce. Yeah, with 18 stacks you will lose 6 if you die. But yeah, well, she didn't die, so she picked up 2 more on that last kill, and that is awesome, of course. Really risky. You need to play Katarina quite a bit to understand how strong she is and when she should engage and when she shouldn't. But in this case, yeah, I'm pretty confident this is a regular champion, because that was really aggressive play without actually overextending. Because, well, Katarina can heal back quite a bit of health from her ultimate with the spell vamp, of course. And... Okay. Okay, not going to stay in. I thought she was going to stay in and just lure the opponents towards her. Oh, Katarina has Leviathan as well now. Yeah, the 3 gold stack item build is very hard to pull off, because you're left with so much gold. I mean, I tried it on... I should really cast that game. I tried it on Soraka, because Soraka normally doesn't get that much gold. But it's really hard to spend your gold then. It's just amazingly hard. So the ultimate goes down from, what's his name, Gragas, and oh, she is still alive. Wow! Actually doing a ton of damage there together with Gragas, but oh man, that was awesome. I want to see that again. Probably need to reverse twice. No, one more. I want to see the full engagement. That was an awesome team fight. She comes in from the back, totally wrong positioning, of course, but yeah, they already used everything on Gragas here. And Gragas going to do a lot of damage, but her ultimate does so much. And wow, how she stays alive here, I will never know. There is just no focus at all, and they are going to pick up every one of those kills. And yeah, of course the Vayne is going to be hard to kill, but yeah, well, a very, very nice team fight there. Wow, So good that she actually stayed alive. So Hextech Gunblade finally completed at 22 minutes, which is actually not that late, to be honest. Yeah, the stack items, of course, not very expensive. This was a 5 for 2. It was a 4 versus 5 fight, by the way, because this guy is still in the top lane, just pushing and pushing and pushing, not doing anything else. And yeah, I wonder what she's going for as that last item, because you need to go for a very, very expensive item, otherwise you have nothing to spend your gold on. And that is, of course, pretty annoying. That the best items in the game, I mean the stack items are the best items in the game. Not that they you should buy them all the time, but just because they do the most. There is no other item that gives you so much AP. I mean, this one gives you what, 180 AP and 15% cooldown reduction. There is no other item in the game that does that. And therefore, yeah, you should be able to to spend more money on other items, because if you buy these very efficient items because you know you're going to do well, then yeah, what the hell? Why wouldn't you be able to spend your money on anything? It's just very annoying, because even if you get the most expensive items, like even if you get Trinity Force, I don't know what the second one was. If you get Trinity Force Infinity Edge, which would probably be the most expensive combination I could think up. I think Trinity Force is something like 4,000. Yeah, they do get a dragon, by the way. But Trinity Force is something like 4,000, and Infinity Edge something like, I don't know, 3,200, 3,250, I believe. Yeah, even then, that's only 7,000 gold, and with boots level 1, which is about 1,000 gold, and the 3 stack items, which all cost about 1,300, yeah, you really don't have enough spaces to just spend your money. Because you basically are done for, let's say, well, 5,000 plus the 2 heavy items, which is another 7,000, that's 12,000. That is not a big deal. That's not like huge. And that is if you want to go for Infinity Edge and Trinity Force, because on most champions they're not even that useful. Yeah, and in order to do well with the stack items, you need to charge them up quite a bit. So you need to get a lot of kills, which means you get a lot of golds, and you have nothing to spend the gold on. So kind of sad that way, but well, that's the way it is. And I hope that what's her name? Janna will get out of this. She did a brilliant ultimate there. And are we going to... Wow, another triple here. Come on. That's 4. Where's the last guy? Hang on, she got all of them, right? Hang on. Oh, the first one died well before the team fight. Yeah, Vayne is already dead. Oh, that's a shame. So she did get the penta there, but it was delayed, so that's a shame. Very nicely done though. Man. Let me select you and then see. It's 18, 20, 20. Wow. She needs one more kill. Come on, go in. Go get that. No, they surrendered. Oh. Oh man. Almost 20, 20, 20. Very good game. Well, wow. And she really carried that fight, or that entire... Well, the entire match, 19 kills. The entire enemy team has 10. So her entire team has what? 11? No, 7 plus 6, that's 13. So yeah, outscoring everyone by a whole lot. Let's see the gold on this. So it's 13,000 gold, and as you can see, we're 26 minutes in. She already has enough gold to to get all of the best items that she can get. I guess, yeah, she can finish up that death cap. I think that's about enough. So 13,000 gold, yeah, and you have your build finished. Because, well, of course, the death cap plus this gunblade, they are going to be the most expensive AP items. Yeah. So once again, not enough items to spend your gold on if you go for 3 gold items or 3 stack items. But very well played, and yeah, nothing to say about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.